بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وعلمنا بما ينفعنا زدنا علما إلى علمنا يا رب العالمين. إن شاء الله النهارده هنكمل قراءة القصة ديت عشان عايزة أكمل لكم وأقول لكم حاجة اللي إحنا مش هينفع نقرأ القصة دي إلا ما تكون عملنا الكلمات، قرأناها وحفظناها وعملنا كل الحاجات دي. يعني شوفوا عملنا دي ودي 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 تمام. لازم نكون عملنا دول كلهم خلاص. طيب يلا نبدأ كده في قراءة القصة على طول عشان ما نطولش. Test taking strategy. دلوقتي القصة ديت على فكرة يعني هي فيها حاجات جميلة قوي لازم نستفيدها غير القراءة اللي احنا نقراها يعني. تمام. Test taking strategies. Everybody takes tests. We have tests in school. We have tests to get our driver license. Some people have to take tests to the cooking jobs. يعني اللي هي تكون في الوظائف عايزة تقدم لوظيفة. Everyone learns differently. Each person prepares for tests differently. Some test taking tips are good ideas for just about everybody. Okay? Number one, uh, I'm sorry. Get a good night's sleep the night before the test. Eat a good breakfast. Eat some protein like eggs or yogurt or yogurt. Also eat something with fiber like multigrain toast or an apple. Fiber will help you stay feeling full. اوكي يعني هيخليك بتركيز على study a little bit at time. Don't wait until the last minute. يعني ما استناش لحد اخر دقيقة وذاكر دي. عموما يعني there are some test taking and memory strategies. Some students figure out what works for them. Can these tricks work for another student too? Let's answer. Test taking trick. Number one, chewing gum. I chew a piece of green bubble gum every time I have math test. I chew it class when the teacher let me say singular recurrently. I do better on tests when I chew it. Okay? فاهمين ولا لأ؟ ولا والله الفهم ده حاجة يعني مهمة إن تكون فهمت انت بتقرأ ايه يعني بتقولها ازاي يعني ولا كأنك قرأت حاجة. Can gum really make a difference? Chewing gum can help some people remember. There are two reasons. Chewing gum increase amount of oxygen. Right? Not oxygen. I'm sorry. This can make the gum chewer feel more awake. The person is better able to pay attention to the test. The person's memory the person's memory works better. Chewing gum also keeps the jaw low. الجو واسع. Okay, الفك واسع. The gum chewer doesn't get tense. Staying relaxed also helps the person focus on the test. He or she can do his or her best. The act of chewing can even improve a person's mood. The second reason gum may help is smell. Smell is closely tied to memory. Certain smells can bring back vivid memories. For example, the smell of Catherine's perfume may remind you of your grandmother. تاني بقى الحتة دي عشان أنا حاسة إن أنا مركزتش معايا فيها. قال لك إيه؟ Second reason smell of this gum. Okay؟ طيب الجم يعني تمام. يعني مثلا لو انت سميت واحد برفيوم هتفتكر الجدة الجدة التيتا جدو عمو كده الحاجات دي تمام. طيب okay, the smell of sugar cookies may remind you of your mom baking. The smell of chewing gum may helping him remember how to do the math on his test. He chews the same gum in class and again during the test. يعني مثلا ناكل a grape bubble gum in the class and eat a grape bubble gum in the test. Okay? The smell may help him remember what he learned in class. Okay? Some scents are better at helping memory. Green apple may be one of the best things for helping memory. Eat an apple while you study for a test, then eat another one right before the test starts. The what test starts. Okay. خلاص الصفحة الأولانية بكل سلاسة ويسر. وأنا يعني على فكرة لازم تكون فاهم الانجليش، يعني مش اللي احنا نترجمها بالعربي، دي حاجه على فكره غلط جدا. لازم تكون فاهم بالانجليش الكلام اللي هو قدامك، قدامك او قدامك. تمام. طيب ننزل كده بقى الصفحه اللي بعدها. أم، ثواني. test taking a trick 2. اسمها ايه بقى؟ memorizing a list. تمام. what is this؟ نشوف. I had to memorize 20 elements in the periodic table. يعني الدوري. يعني uh, this was for chemistry class, said high school from Abmaramis. There were there were so many names to remember. There were names like carbon and phosphorus and magnesium. I couldn't figure I don't figure out how to learn them all. My mom helped me think up a little phrase for each one, helping me remember. Like number 18 is argon because when you turn 18 you move out and you are going. يعني ايه بقى؟ انا عارفه الكتابه دي هتلاقي في حاجات كتير مش فاهمينها، انا فاهمها. بيقول لك عندنا اللي هو في السوفومور طالب في السنه الثانيه، فبياخد مثلا في الكيمياء حاجات كتيره يعني like carbon and phosphor and magnesium. هو بقى his mom helps him about this and give him a little title. the little phrase. يعني ايه phrase بقى؟ يعني انا اجيب لكم مثلا سي مثلا هيقول على طول كربون بي كده، يعني فاهمين المقصد؟ انا مش عارفه افهمها لكم قوي يعني. تمام. طيب ثواني. Numerous tricks that use words as parts of words are called mnemonic devices. There are many common mnemonics. One one is using the name YG. This helps you remember the colors of the rainbow in the correct order. The colors are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and go violet. Another common mnemonic is using the word home. This helps to remember the United States Great Lakes. هنا عندهم في اليونايتد ستيتس الايه البحيرات العظمى. تمام. انا ده اللي انا فهمته، يعني انا عندهم بحيرات عظمى عايزين تحضروها يعني. The lakes are Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, and Superior. Okay. عندنا هنا بقى memory tricks like mnemonics work because they are unique. The brain will better remember something that is interesting and different. We are less likely to remember something more common. For example, do you know how many white cars you see on your way to school today? White cars are very, very common. Um, it is not usually worth remembering when you see one. يعني ايه؟ يعني انت هتكون شفت كتير طبعا. ايه الفيه دي؟ تمام. It is not usually worth remember when you see one, but if you see a double decker bus painted bright green and purple with a parachute coming out of the back, you would probably know notice and remember. يعني انت هتفتكر الباص ده على طول، هو ده المخ كده. تمام. That probably don't see that every day. It's unique and different. That makes it easier to remember. Another memory is to use music. You may have learned A, B, C by singing them to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. تمام. Adding music helps your brain latch onto the words or information. This makes it easier to remember later on. يعني يبقى يعني مثلا أنا كده المخ، يعني أنا لو فاكرة إعلان، لو فاكراه من السنة اللي قبل اللي فاتت ولا من سنتين ولا من كام سنة، هفتكره على طول. أيوه يعني أنا كده، يعني هو على فكرة هو ربنا خلق المخ كده يعني. تمام. Twinkle twinkle little star. تمام. Um, when I was little, says Melissa Falias, I couldn't remember my address and home number. أنا مش كنت عارف address and home number. My grandma made up a little song with them. فاهمين؟ تمام. Then it was really easy to remember. We don't give in a little there anymore, but I can still tell you the address and phone number. I still remember the song. تمام. Children's television shows like Sesame Street often use music to teach. يعني Sesame Street ده يعني قناة يعني على التلفزيون often use the music to teach, counting the days of the week, colors, multiplication facts, the started in USA. All of these things can be put to music to make them easier to learn and remember. تمام؟ قطعة بقى في القصة. If you have a memory, a list names or something facts for a test, look for ways to make the information stand out. Create a mnemonic that use words and letters in a new way. Or try thinking the information to yourself. Make the information seem unique or interesting. It will be easier to remember. تمام؟ الأغاني دي على فكرة يعني خاصة الأطفال بتفلح معاهم فلح جميل أوي يعني. عموما يعني بتكون حاجة جميلة بالنسبة لهم، اللي هم إيه اللي هم يعملوها، اللي هم يعني يفتكروها بيها. تمام. أنا بصراحة لسه فاكرة دلوقتي زمان السنة اللي فاتت ولا لا، كان في إعلان شامبو مثلا يجي لنا، أنا لسه فاكراه عادي. هو ده الإيه المعنى اللغوي أو المعنى اللي هو إيه بتاعت القصة دي. تمام. أنا هبعت لكم الرابط ده إن شاء الله على على الوصف. متنسوش بقى إن انتوا تقرأوا القصة كتير، يعني تقرأها أكتر من مرة وكده. بس والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.